Kia ora and welcome to 2 Minutes of Tech. This is episode 5. In this episode we're going to code the little Gobo characters. So we need to click on these characters. We are going to build a code for the yellow Gobo to start off with. We need an events block. The purpose of this code is so when the Scratch cat collides with the Gobo will disappear and we will get some points. We will actually get 10 points, so let's see what that looks like. At the beginning of the code, we are going to place a show block. Then we are going to get a control block. And we're going to have a condition. It's going to say wait until touching Scratch. For that, we need to go over to here to the sensing blocks. The first sensing block says touching. Currently it says the mouse pointer, so we need to change that by clicking the little drop down arrow inside the block and choose Scratch. So it says when green flag is clicked, show, which means the Gobo can be seen, and then it's waiting until it touches the Scratch cat. We are going to change the score. So we need to come over here to where it says variables. We need to change the score by 10. We're just going to change that. Click on the drop down and choose score and click into the little orange block, and where this says 1, we're going to change that to 10. Finally, we're going to go back to the looks block here. We are going to find the hide block. Next, we're going to code the pink Gobo. So you can see with the yellow Gobo, if we touch it, try that by clicking on go there, and you'll see the points have gone up to 10. Now with the pink Gobo, we're going to do a very similar code, and there is a very quick way of doing this actually. If you go to the yellow Gobo and you click on the code, a little up the very top, a little hand will appear. If you drag that over, drop it onto the pink Gobo, that same code will have copied itself onto the pink Gobo, and we have to change one aspect of it. We're going to change it, instead of changing the score by 10, we're going to change the score by minus 10. You'll find the minus button next to the 0 button on your keyboard. Now let's see what that does. So here we are, I've got a cat. If we hit this, our score goes to minus 10. If we hit the other Gobo, it'll go back to 0. The aim of this game is trying to collect all the good Gobos, the yellow ones, while avoiding the pink ones. Now we're almost done, but to make this a little bit more interesting, what we want to do next is make a whole lot more of the Gobo characters and put them onto our stage area. To do that, we click on Gobo, let's start with the gold one, and we just duplicate it. And we duplicate it again, and again, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say we'll do 8 of these. When we've done the 8, then we can pull and move them around the screen in various different places, like collection points for our cat to find and collect. And then, of course, we need to do the same for the pink Gobos. So we're going to duplicate that same number of times. Now we've got enough of these guys, we can move them around. The closer they are to the yellow ones, the harder it is for us to get around them. So you can think about strategically placing them so it makes the game more challenging. At this stage, we are manually moving them around, but later on we could automate them. There's a lot more you can do with this game if you had more time to tinker and play around with it. So it looks about done. We can give that a try, see how difficult that is. Let's play that and see how hard it is. Ooh, it's got. How am I going to get through there? That looks really tricky. Oops. So I'm taking a bit of damage. Okay. That is as far as I'm going to get. My score is 50. See if you can beat that score. Good luck. Until the next episode, ka kite anō, and scratch on.